Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahushua,
Barakatah Yahushua,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah
Barakatah
Yahushua,
Yahushua,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Rakah,
Rakah,
Quadash.
Quadash.
A double honor to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers teaching in truth and sincerity. I'm Abaya, and to my right,
Lamar Ariel.
all right, and this video will be entitled America Will Not Prosper, my source RT.com, and this article is entitled If America is to prosper, it must forget about pursuing the global dominance it once held and accept the world has changed. All right, and this article was published by Tom Fauci on the 26th of January 2021. Now, if you understand prophecies, you understand that America will never be the same. America is literally in its end. All right. So, first precept we're going to get is Isaiah 47 and verse 1.
This is Isaiah chapter 47, verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, or daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Right. Now, this is the aftermath once the Most High brings that judgment upon the United States of America. Come down and sit in the dust, meaning what? America will be in a low low state. Now, O virgin daughter of Babylon, meaning what? War has never transpired, okay, in America by another country.
Right.
Everything we've seen or witnessed, it has been false flag. Yeah. Now, O daughter of the Chaldeans, meaning what? America practices the same witchcraft just like the Chaldeans did. That's why America is classified as what? Modern day Babylon. Okay, so although the Chaldeans were basically descendants of Ham, at the same time frame, Esau is spiritually connected to Ham due to both parties' wickedness. All right, now let's get a precept. Ezekiel 16:44. Behold, everyone that used proverbs shall use this proverb against thee, saying, as is the mother, so is her daughter. Can I break that down, bro?
And basically, the apple don't fall far from the tree. You know, if a mother's a whore coming up, you know, chances are her daughter is gonna be the same way, because she's following the philosophies of her mother, the ways of her mother.
That's right.
You know, so in a nutshell, you know, the daughter is the mother.
That's right. A younger version of her.
A younger version. Even if she moved to another city, she's still the daughter of her mother, whoring in another state. You know, no different than it is in its current daughter of Babylon.
That's right, bro. That's right. Continue, bro.
Take the millstone and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg.
Right. What does this mean? Basically, the Most High is bringing shameful spewing on America via the prophets, via whistleblowers, okay, movies, books, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Okay, America's sin, okay, is being uncovered. Okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Uncover the thigh, pass over the river.
Continue.
Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen.
And we're seeing America's shame right now. Why? Because the Most High is shooting arrows at America. Bro, let's get Psalm 64, verse 7.
Psalm 64, verse 7.
Yeah, Psalm 64 and verse 7.
1 second.
It's all good.
Psalm 64.
Yeah, verse 7.
This is Psalms chapter 64, verse 7. And it reads, but Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow, suddenly shall they be wounded. Keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away.
Right, and that goes to show you how the Most High rules in the kingdom of men. All right, the reason why this shame is being brought upon America, because it's the will of the Most High. The Most High is pulling the strings on earth.
Con.
Okay?
And if I can add, you
Yeah,
know,
go ahead,
how it's
bro.
saying that they thigh gonna be uncovered and, you know, they shame will be seen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you got a woman, man, she might look good with that dress on, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but if you snatch that dress up, man, you start seeing craters and pimples all around the legs, you know, cellulite on her, you know what I'm saying, thighs and shit, man. She gonna be ashamed with that because at first nobody knew.
Right.
They just seen that nice outer figure.
Mm-hmm.
But see, when you snatch that skirt up, now you get into the nitty gritty, man, to see what's really going on, man.
That's right. You can see her girdle.
Right, man. You know, excess and fat. You know what I'm saying? Untoned.
That's right.
You know. So she's being exposed, man. And you know, shit. That's you can tell that she's been polluted, man. It's probably been ran through.
That's right.
She ain't what she appeared to be, and that's America, man. It's Babylon. You know, a lot of people was fooled coming over here thinking this is a place to prosper and grow. And some have, of course, when it comes to the other nation, man. But at the end of the day, man, this place is polluted. It's a death trap. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you're going to lose, man.
That's right. That's right.
Continue on in.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I will take vengeance and I will not meet them as a man.
Right, because Yahushua's coming back in that extraterrestrial body, man, and he's going to exercise dominance, okay, through spiritual power. All right, man in that form means what? A lower state. So Yahushua is coming back as that roaring lion, okay, all power.
That's right.
All right, go ahead, bro.
As for our Redeemer, the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms.
Right, the Lady of Kingdoms. And also, when you go into the Hebrew, lady means what? A whore. Okay, well, actually, I'm Salaki. It means a queen, but a queen means what? A whore.
Harlot.
Also, a mistress. All right, because why? These other nations leave their culture and assimilate into America's culture and their ways and their philosophies. And these nations are doing what? Adding sin upon sin, just like the great whore. From a spiritual standpoint, although they're prospering right now at this time frame, but at the end of the day, they have to pay for committing these wicked acts with America.
Yeah. And how I say the Lady of Kingdoms, we know America is a great kingdom. And even to this day, when people roll up or float up off boats and stuff, you know, especially back in the older days, first thing they would see is what? That Statue of Liberty.
That's right.
You know, a representation of Babylon, man. That lady, man. That Lady of Kingdoms. You know, which that ain't nothing but whoredom. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it was all, at the end of the day, represented, you know what I'm saying, slavery, destruction, oppression, you know what I'm saying? But it looked good pulling up, you know? But now, as you're saying, that skirt has been lifted. That statue don't mean shit, man. When people say that statue now, it's deceit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, and that Statue of Liberty what? To exercise wickedness.
Right.
You know, to live a do as thou wilt form of lifestyle.
And another thing about that Statue of Liberty, man, when it was built, it actually had chains around her ankles hanging over the borders of it, man. But the Edomites had, I can't remember the guy name that built the Statue of Liberty, design or whatever, to take them chains off. But if you fly over or get an overcap of the Statue of Liberty, you can still see them shackles around her ankles, man.
Damn.
Pretty much meaning you're on your way to the this so-called Lady of Kingdoms to be in slavery, man.
Because I want to say who designed it was a so-called Frenchman.
He was a Frenchman.
Mason.
Yeah.
Mason.
I can't remember who he was.
Yeah. All right, bro. Hey, get Isaiah 34 and verse 5. Isaiah 34 and verse 5. Yeah, because America is not going to prosper, man. America has had its time to rule. Okay, going into the blessing of Esau, going into his dominion, his kingdom. All right, and America was that military might that Esau utilized to assist with collecting the world into the palm of his hand. All right, bro.
This is Isaiah chapter 34, verse 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven.
Right. Esau's dominion as well. All right. From a spiritual standpoint, his rulership, as well as these missiles are going to cover the sky. Yeah. When you bathe something, it means to be saturated. All right. The sky will be saturated with missiles, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea.
All right, modern day who? So-called white people.
Yo.
That's the Greek way of saying Edom.
Yo.
All right, go ahead, bro.
And upon the people of my curse to judgment.
Right, Edomites, all right? And how do you know they're cursed? Look at their skin.
Yeah.
That's that same mark that was spoken of and that Cain had in the book of Genesis.
Yo.
All right, that's right, brother. Verse 6.
Hey, and if I could say more proof on that's the curse, man, is when Moses
and Miriam,
and Aaron, when the Most High came down, man, and Miriam, pretty much, long story short, she spoke when she shouldn't have been speaking, and the Lord cursed her for what, 7 days? It was 7 days.
I don't remember the time frame because she had to stand outside the camp.
Yeah, outside the camp.
He took her pigment from her.
Yeah, because Moses and Aaron prayed for him not to leave her that way, basically.
That's right.
But the point is, that proves that that's a curse to not have pigmentation, man.
Yup. That's right.
Want to continue on?
Yeah, bro. Get verse 7.
Skip the first 7.
Oh no, it's like verse 6. Yeah.
Isaiah 34, verse 6. The sword of the Lord is filled with blood.
Right, and the sword is talking about nuclear destruction. Go ahead.
It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of the lamb and goats, with the fat of the kidney of rams.
Meaning what? America is also a altar. Yeah, America will be the last burnt offering. Okay? And the people are the sacrifices. These animals are the sacrifice, and the people, 2/3 of our people, as well as these heathen nations, beginning with Edom.
Yep.
All right? And everything you see in the buildings, cars, rivers, mountains, hills, etc.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
And it says, for the Lord had a sacrifice in Bozrah.
He has a sacrifice. A sacrifice is what? An offering.
Yeah.
Whatever is inside of America is the offering. America is the altar.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
And a great slaughter in the land of Idumea.
In the land of Idumea. Go ahead.
And the unicorns shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness.
Destruction. In the form of judgment. Right. Go ahead, bro.
For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance.
That's right.
And the year of the recompense.
Right, so America has to be paid back.
Yeah.
For being that whore.
Yeah.
All right? For actually murdering our people.
The saints.
You know, the saints.
Yeah.
As well as misleading these other nations.
Yeah, and can't forget whitewashing.
That's right.
Yahweh Shai, man.
Iconoclasm.
Exactly.
Which means what? To destroy the face or destroy the image. Go ahead, bro.
He destroyed the face of the judges thereof.
That's right.
And the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion. And the stream thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch.
All right, so that goes to show you that America is going to be utterly destroyed. All right.
It shall not be quenched night nor day.
And this is the aftermath.
Yeah.
Hence the book of Eli.
Yeah.
Where do you think he was at from a symbolic standpoint when that movie first came on? That's America, man. That was a nuclear winter. Go ahead, bro.
The smoke thereof shall go up forever, from the generation to generation.
Meaning a long period of time. Go ahead.
It shall lie waste. None shall pass through it forever and ever.
And that's literal. Go ahead.
But the
cormorant,
and the bitterns shall possess it. The owls also and the ravens shall dwell in it.
These desert-like creatures. Go ahead.
and he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion.
Meaning what? You're not going to be able to tell Mississippi from Alabama.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
And the stones of the emptiness,
Mm-hmm.
they shall call the nobles thereof to the kingdom, but none shall be there.
Mm-hmm.
And all her princes shall be nothing.
So how can America prosper? But the word of the Lord is basically saying that America would never prosper.
Never.
After it has fallen down, beginning with the Most High lifting America's skirt. Now we're just waiting for that that punishment, that judgment, because the verdict is being read by the prophets.
Yeah. And what kingdom has Yahawashi ever allowed to prosper continually?
That's right. That's right.
You know, and it's written.
That's right.
You know, that's why the prophets are back now.
That's right.
Because this great kingdom, America, Babylon, is about to be destroyed, man. It has reached its pinnacle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for the most part, still a couple of prophets got to come to pass, but hey, it's over, man.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is done.
Bro, get you know what? Get 2 Chronicles 8 and 18.
Okay. Second Chronicles.
Yeah, 2 Chronicles 8 and 18.
Second Chronicles
8 and verse 18. Yeah, verse 18.
This is Second Chronicles, chapter 8,
Mm-hmm.
verse 18. And Huram sent him by the hand of his servant ships and servants that had knowledge of the sea.
Mm-hmm.
And they went with the servants of Solomon to
Ophir.
Ophir.
And you can classify Ophir as what? The Americas. All right, go ahead.
And took thenceforth 150 talents of gold and brought them to King Solomon.
Now, so why did I bring Ophir up? Well, when you go to the Hebrew, Ophir is Strong's H211, pronounced as Salakia, Awa Payar, Salakia, Awa Par. Hold on. Awa Payar, Salakia. But definition 1, Ophir, reducing to ashes. All right.
Oh, shit, that's it right
This is basically a nomen omen. Yeah, it means gold, but also it means what? To be reduced to ashes. What part of the Americas would be reduced to ashes? America. So America would not prosper. All right, bro. Get Revelation 18.
Revelation 18.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? We can just get to the point. Start at verse 4.
This is Revelation 18, verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
And it reads, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye.
Yeah, and this in the Hebrew, okay? And my people are the elect of Israel. Go ahead, bro.
That ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues.
And what's the plagues? Nuclear destruction. Yeah, those missiles, man. And also, most importantly, Yahawashi and the heavenly hosts will bring judgment.
Yeah.
All right, laser fire coming from those chariots. Go ahead, bro.
For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh hath remembered her iniquities.
Right, meaning what? That basically America has met that appointed time.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
You have done so much wickedness that the angels have enough report, enough documentation to reach from the foundations of the earth, man, to the heavens, man. You know, pretty much. I mean, they done ran out.
Yup.
They done ran out.
Yup. Yup.
Verse 6, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, let me start over. Verse 6, reward her as she has rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. In the cup which she had filled to her double.
Right, so America has to be punished in the form of nuclear destruction, and most importantly, Yahweh Shai and the heavenly host.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Verse 7, how much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously. And she, in her primary way of living deliciously, is off the backs and the blood of the saints, man, the Lord's chosen people. Because at the end of the day, man, you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, man, especially you so-called Negroes, man, Judites, have built this country up, man.
That's right. That's right.
And he have lived deliciously, as well as these other nations who have been licking the wounds from you Israelites, man.
You join heirs, man.
Yeah.
You join heirs to the Edomites.
That's right.
Referring to the nobility of Edom, they control this system.
So much torment and sorrow give her, for she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and I am no widow, and shall see no sorrow.
Meaning what? That she feels that she will continue in this state.
Yeah.
You know, as a queen, as the harlot of these nations. But the Most High has a trick in his bag as well.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? Go ahead, bro.
Therefore shall her plagues come in one day.
And missiles.
Yep.
After missiles. All right, 200 million missiles will touch the shores of America. Go ahead.
Death and mourning and famine, and she shall utterly burn with fire. For strong is the Lord our power who judgeth her.
Jump down to 10.
Verse 10. Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, the mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come.
In 1 hour. So it's only going to take Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to destroy this place within 1 hour. Do you see the power that this entity has, as well as the sun? 1 hour. Because I think America from east to west or west to east is like 3,000 miles, and from north to south is 2,000. This is a big ass place, bro. And the Most High stated that he's going to destroy this place within 1 hour. A landmass such as this. And by default, that's how you know that the fucking Vatican cannot be the great city. It'll take the Most High less than a second to destroy this motherfucker. That motherfucker, man.
And it's gonna be destroyed in an hour, but you can best believe those who get caught in that judgment, it's not gonna feel like an hour.
Nah.
It's just gonna feel like eternity, man. Cause you know, hey, through the Spirit, I just believe the Most High is gonna leave a lot of spirits in those bodies while they're being tormented, man. Before he actually, you know what I'm saying, bring them in.
They're gonna suffer.
They're gonna suffer, man.
Yeah.
You know? It ain't gonna be just a quick death, man. Hey, well, I'm gonna say unless the Lord decide to have that type of mercy on you, man.
Yeah, but I doubt it.
I doubt it too,
you
man.
know, if he's saving you for those missiles, man, it's not gonna be a quick and easy death.
Nah, you gonna have to hang around.
You know, 5 seconds probably will feel like damn near 5 days or 5 weeks.
Just constant.
Yeah, torment in the spirit. All right, bro. Get Revelation 17 and 16.
Okay.
All right.
Is it Revelation 17 and 16?
Yeah, bro.
All right. This is Revelation 17, verse 16. And it reads, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore.
Right. The 10 horns is what? The EU. All right.
NATO.
Huh?
The NATO it's EU.
No, the 10 horns are the EU. You know, they started off as 10 kingdoms, but to offset prophecy, they added, I think it's either 26 to 27 to this EU. Now, the beast is also what? It's composed of NATO and also the EU as well.
Right.
All right, along with America. All right, go ahead, bro.
And shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire.
So America is what? The whore. Now, these 10 horns are going to do what? The EU will basically shoot missiles upon America.
Mm-hmm.
So Tom Fauci, there's no way America will prosper regardless if they accept the here and now. It's over. It's over. You know what? And since I said that, I'm going to get this for you, bro. I think it's in the book of Job.
Yeah, like America no longer has a prosperous future, man. You know, America, only future America has now is complete chaos, destruction, and ultimately utter destruction, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I say, they pretty much reached their pinnacle, man. This whore has, hey, even on the corner sense, man, once you a whore get hit so long and so hard and by so many, man, she fall off, man. She through. Mm-hmm. And that's America. America has been penetrated as far as just wickedness, deceptive shit, and just, you know what I'm saying, complete wickedness, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, where their sins have reached to the heavens, man. So this place is through, man. It's time for this place to go down. Hey, and we praying and tearing down these spiritual walls of Babylon, man, because it has to go, man.
That's
man,
right.
We can't continue on in this place, man, seeing everything that's going on.
Come. This is Job 14:5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
He has so far he can go, and his last little run is gonna be that RFID microchip, man, that the Bible speaks of.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's gonna be his last little run, man. He think he gonna see the finish line, but hey, Yahweh Shai is gonna shut it down, man.
That's right, bro.
The Lord is gonna come back with that heavenly host of angels, man, and hey, offset everything Esau thought he had.
Mm-hmm.
Everything he thought he was gonna truly accomplish, man.
That's right.
You know, because at the end of the day, the Lord gave him the means to be in the position he's in today, man. Which comes down to us being in punishment. When I say us as Israelites, man. But see, that remnant, the 144,000 that the Lord has ordained are going to be delivered, man, as well as that large multitude of the men, women, and children they have mercy upon at 1/3, man.
That's right. That's right. Anything else, bro?
Hey, that's it, man.
So, hey, through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Al-Shah, America will never prosper because it is written, Lord, will you edified? All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers teaching in truth and in sincerity. Hey, shalom.
Shalom.